In one of our recent videos, we talked about how when you sell tea times and lodging in the same cart through Inntopia, it doesn't matter which product you start with. Right? If you are in a situation where people are booking the lodging first and then the tea times, works great that way. Or if people are booking the tea times first, getting that locked down, and then worrying about the lodging after that, it works fine that way as well. But the next question that we get often is, okay, that makes good sense, looks great, except we don't own any lodging. And maybe they've worked with a partner to sell that through a separate interface before. Maybe they've just had lodging partnerships listed on their website. Can this work with Inntopia? Could you sell it in the same cart even if you don't own that inventory? And the answer is yes. So let me walk through that really quick. We will choose golf first. We'll click book a tea time now, assuming that this is a golf course selling tea times. And when the results come up, we will choose our course and we'll add that to our cart just like normal. And just like normal, we're going to choose lodging. But the difference here is that when we go to the lodging results and we see these options, what you want to think about is that each one of these is what we call a separate supplier in our system. And a supplier does not have to be something that you own. A supplier can be someone else in the Inntopia network that you have simply set up an agreement with to sell their products. And once that connection is made between you and the lodging supplier in the Inntopia system, they're going to show up here as if this was your products, your inventory in the first place. And so someone can come in just after they've booked your tea times at a course that doesn't have lodging, and then buy lodging at a hotel property in town just as easily as if you would have owned that property yourself. We'll add that to our cart. And then once that's added to our cart, we can go to checkout and finish our purchase. So when we say that it's one cart booking, and it doesn't matter whether or not you own the products that you want to sell, this is what we mean. Whether you start with lodging or whether you start with an activity like tea times, you can work with suppliers on the Inntopia network to sell their products right alongside yours in your Inntopia e-commerce interface.